So as well as your work for Pasifika in New Zealand, you're also involved with the Public Service Fale, which is looking more broadly across the region. Can you tell us about that work?
Yeah, sure. So since 2004, the Public Service Commissioners from the region, this is the Pacific region, Melanesia, Micronesia and Polynesia, have been meeting, and Australia and New Zealand are part of that group. And last year when they had their conference in Wellington, they said that they would like more support than just meeting, and asked if New Zealand could look at funding a project to help build leadership in the public service in the region and amongst public service commissioners, and also to build capacity and capability. And so the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Winston Peters at the time, announced a budget of 20 million for 5 years. But what happened was, when this was announced, COVID came in. So in the meantime, we've had to shift to connectivity, to IT, but also they've appointed a team. Tanya Ott has been appointed to Deputy Commissioner. It's based in now the Public Service Commission, that was the State Services Commission at One the Terrace. And so they're focusing now on engagement with each of the Pacific nations, the Public Service Commissioners, but also to respond to their requests around codes of conduct, public service remuneration, recruitment. But the other issue for me is it's really important that we from New Zealand don't think we know it all. That there is a lot of experience and knowledge within the respective Pacific nations, but also leadership. And for me, it's very much a combination of the two. And I'm really loving that project because, as we said right from the beginning of the interview, it's all about public service. And the role of the state has an important role in governance.